because you're gonna like it. Okay, let me focus on the class and get these guys started. And this is gonna be real easy. These guys are focused this week. They become together as a team. Monday they came, they had no clue. 2 weeks, guys, and watch this. Guys, let's go ahead and get started. Get my electric heater guys, get my gentleman up here for the electric diagram, the refrigeration diagram. The other ones, let's grab some meters, some tools, grab whatever favorite meters you want. Now, while they're going to go in the lab, there's a couple things I'm going to make note. We have all sorts of meters here. And the two of them, I just see them go out. One of them grabbed the Tesco wireless set. The other one grabbed the S-Men gauges. If you want to see what else we have, let me just back up and come forward. Yes, we got some field piece gauges. We have some really cool for analog gauges. I recommend everyone who has a digital set on a truck to have an analog set. This one right here, real cool. It's made by Navic, protected. So they get to see a tremendous amount of tools. No lost fittings. I've got all kind of volt ohm meters. So they get to use everything. But what I want us to do is take a look here. These two guys are beginning their drawings. There's a lot of information they're going to put up there. And it's going to be done quickly because in 15 minutes, this is going to end. And we're going to come back and see how far they got. Now, let's flip these cameras around, look to the back of the class. So because we have a few gentlemen who's hard at work doing electrical heaters. So if I look here, we got a gentleman here. He began wiring the electric heater, 15 kW from scratch. Not only can he wire from scratch, he can draw the diagram of this heater while looking at the heater. So we have Mike here, and then we have Mike back here, and Mike's putting back to the electric heater, and he's doing a great job. And Jeremiah says, Chuck, can I do this blindfolded? I said, yes, sir. Pick your head up here. Let's see what's on you. He is blindfolded, all right. We're going to come back and check this thing out. Let's go to the lab. So give me a minute. I'm going to go off camera, and now I'm going to be in the lab. Okay, we have a beautiful lab here. Check the floor out. Man, this place is gorgeous, great equipment, state of the art, from everything to variable refrigerant volumes. We have it here. And we got this gentleman, he's getting ready. He's actually using a Tesco gauge. And check this out. We've got these quick connect fittings. Check my little 90-second tip on these things. They work lovely. So he's getting ready to get this thing started, get the gauges attached to it. And back here, we have, let's take a look. We have Keith back here, and he's got the S-Men gauges, and he's getting ready to put his gauges on it and check it out. But that's not the only thing they check out. They got to go through the wiring. They got to let me know if the contactor's good, the capacitor's good, the wires are tight. So we go through the electrical. When they do the electrical, we need to make sure that we lock out, tag out this equipment. So they're going to have this. Right now, we're about to go to the furnace section. He stepped inside to get another tool, but we're going to go look at this furnace that's in this direction. One of the furnaces. The guy says, Chuck, can I work on the furnaces? Follow me. Come on this way. Okay. Yeah, with me back again. This is Giovanni. Man, I like this shirt. Looks like a hoodie. Guys, we got to get some hoodies like this. This is awesome. He's getting ready to use a manometer. He can use it for several things. He can check gas pressures on both sides of the valve. He also can check the vent pressure coming up the vent to see if the vent's blockage or if it's working correctly or has the wrong cap on it. We teach them all this. We teach them about some of the code enforcement, drip legs. So we're training everything from the basic air conditioning to actually how to properly maintenance a unit, how to troubleshoot it, some low voltage of what we do. Now, let's any questions? Johnny, at all? Put you on a spot. I'm putting him on a spot now, and it's okay.
Sir, so actually do need a little Allen wrench to get this open.
Yes, and we'll get you an Allen wrench. He needs an Allen wrench. I didn't give it to him. My bag. We're not all perfect, but that's okay. We're going to get him that Allen wrench today. Oh, let's come on back this way. Okay. So this is an app driven. He's actually getting his app up. He's getting ready to start this up and actually do his checks. Let's go back to the classroom. Let's see how these guys are actually doing. Okay, we're facing front now, and I want to get a little closer in and show you what these guys are doing. So come on in a little bit closer. Come on in, come on, a little bit closer. Yeah, good, good, a little closer. I wanted him to draw a refrigeration diagram. Look what he put. And let me just give you one example. I wanted to know, what is that condenser doing? Man, he's showing me here, it desuperheats. It condenses and it subcools. Wow, we get down to the nitty gritty. Actually, what the refrigeration temperatures are. Is it high pressure, low pressure? Is it high temperature, low temperature? He's got to give me a lot of information here, and he's doing that. Good job, Josh. Okay, my other side, we have Ross. Check this electrical diagram out. He drew a 13-SEER, 14-SEER unit from scratch. But that's the only thing he does. He's got to go pull the wires off and rewire a unit from scratch too. But look at here, a legend. They cannot draw an electrical diagram without a legend identifying what each of the parts does. Neat, neat, very clean, very clean. Let's flip to the back of the class. See what these guys are up to. Okay, we've been in about what, 10 minutes total? I probably took 4 minutes at the beginning. So we're about 6 minutes in on electric heat, maybe 6 minutes on the drawings. Wow, thank you guys. And right here we have Mike. He's actually getting close. He's getting very, very close to wrapping up. And if I see something needs corrections, I know they get a little embarrassed to correct them. Take your bottom heaters and let's put them to the 30 amp side. That's all I need to say. He understands. Isn't that great? How would you like to talk to your techs and just say, let's do this? You heard him? Absolutely. He's got it correct. Hey, by the way, the heater's wired correctly. And we have the other mic back here. Yes, we have two mics. And every morning I do a mic check. I say mic check and they both raise their hand. So again, he's got his heater complete. And I'm looking at this, both of y'all, high five. Heaters are wired in. How many minutes, guys? Unbelievable. And we got Mr. Blindfold back here. That's almost finished. Almost finished. Takes a few minutes longer. Wow. I like it. I got to give him a thumbs up. Jeremiah, put the high five. These guys are awesome. Great. For the owners that supported them and sent them to me, thank you, thank you, thank you. We've got a great team here. We built a great relationship. Oh, one more thing. We went over all the technical. Now, I know we don't have enough time to do customer relations here. We do customer relations, how to come to the door, how to greet the customer, how to communicate to the customer, how to effectively ask for the sale. We went over this. We'll also go over some life skills, integrity, how to sign your signature to your unit, sign your name for what you do. But before I make a change, let me step back to the front and we're going to go to another camera. Just bear with me. No, he's going to get me back in it. If I have to keep still, he'll zoom on down so we get beat back in it. I can hear the units in the lab. They just started, but before I wrap this thing up, I don't want to wrap this thing up. Does anyone have any questions? Okay, hopefully my speaker's working. I didn't hear any questions, but you could chime in. But let me show you how we're gonna finish this. Guys, come on up here. Just keep the camera here. Come on in, guys. Come on up here, turn in, let's face the camera. Right up there, right up here. And I can, let's see, we're gonna squeeze in. Do we have everyone? I think so. Come on in this side. Come on to this side. Man, don't they look good? They are fantastic. But before I finish up, I got to do that. I thank y'all for everything you did for me these 2 weeks. Give me this. Give me high fives.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. Okay. They earned it. They deserve it. Get their vehicles ready. They're chomping. Oh, guys, are y'all chomping to go meet customers?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. And here's the big thing. I'm gonna show you how they feel. Who's the greatest?
I'm the greatest.
And what time is it?
It's go time.
You heard it here. Thank you.
Hey, great work, guys. Great work. Good job.
Okay. That is Dave. He is an incredible guy. Yeah, y'all can take a break. Y'all earn a break. Absolutely. Earn a break. Uh-huh. You earned the break of the day.
Wait, you want a break already? It's not 16.